Good morning everyone. This is day 3 and we hope everything goes well for you at home. We are gearing up for the Easter weekend, so I will be today with a few little rabbits. 1 rabbit, 2 rabbits, 3 rabbits, 4 rabbits and 5 rabbits. Today we're gonna teach you how to make a beautiful, nice lamb casserole, a nice lamb stew for Easter. Okay, let's start our lamb casserole. We select some beautiful lamb shoulder from Australia. You see the shoulder got this little fattier part inside each piece, which is gonna keep our meat really nice, tender and juicy. Salt and pepper. Just ask your butcher to cut cubes for yourself, about 2 cm, 2-3 cm cubes like that. Nice casserole. It could be cast iron, it could be a clay pot, touch of olive oil inside, and start to sear beautifully your lamb. We're gonna give a nice color on each side. So high heat. So it's a little bit smoky like that because it's high heat, but we want to reach a really nice color to sear beautifully the lamb. Little bit of butter here, just to get a slightly better roasting flavor and color. Of the fat on the lamb, huh? You see there is a bit of fat. It's good. It's gonna keep your meat nice and juicy while it's cooked. Remove it from the clay pot. And here you have a little bit of your oil, your lamb fat, which we need to keep that for the second step. Beautiful vegetables, onions, petals, celery, carrots. We call this a mirepoix, garlic. We're gonna roast this garnish. We're gonna slightly roast this garnish in the fat of the lamb, just to get this to start to cook a little bit and give some nice flavor. We're gonna add on a bay leaf, a bit of rosemary, fresh thyme, and a small teaspoon of tomato paste. Not too much. Tomato paste can be very strong. Make sure you roast the tomato paste. The tomato paste needs a slight roasting, otherwise it will be the flavor will be too tomatoey. You need to get a bit of color, a bit of brownish color. So your stew will look more brown than red. You don't want a red stew, you want a brownish color stew. So by roasting the tomato paste you can achieve that. But at the same time, the tomato paste burns very easily. So stay around. And stir. Next step, fresh tomatoes. Can be cherry tomato, can be large tomato. Something nice and sweet. Here we are. Put back the lamb. All your lamb cubes going back in. Wine. Just a touch of white wine. If you don't have white wine, red wine. If you don't have any wines, water. No problem. It's not the most important ingredients. This one, lamb stock. You can find this at Uber's on the shelf, frozen. Very good quality lamb stock. Look at that. All these gonna cook for about 2 hours in an oven at 200 degrees. 2 hours later, look at that. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! Beautiful lamb stew. Carrots are cooked, celery is cooked, onions, garlic. The only things you have left to do now, a little bit of garnishing, like green asparagus goes well, sauteed baby potatoes, anything you fancy, fresh thyme, fresh rosemary. Smell beautiful. So this is the Easter weekend. Please log on shop.atout.sg or simply call us to place your order for Easter. Lamb stew, roasted lamb leg, Easter egg, everything is available. See you!